Hey guys, welcome back! In this video we're installing the boost gauge into the TT. So now with the glove box removed, very handily, Audi left a little grommet up here and you can see it way off up there. So what I did was I just pulled it out with a screwdriver, punched a hole in it, pushed my tube back through it, I kept shoving the tube all the way out and it comes out where the air filter for your pollen filter is, and then you just pull it on. So it's very handy, and then you just very gently just push it back in. And that's the grommet done. Okay, and you can kind of see behind all the cobwebs, way off in there is where the pipe comes out. So if you just keep pushing the pipe, it'll actually arrive about here, and you can just then easily just pull it on. There's two ways or three ways, or there's numerous ways of doing it. Some people I've seen, they pull this cover up, they bring the pipe off down there and around and all the way over there. I didn't end up with that much piping, unfortunately. But I was able to get another one of those little grommets, put it there, put a little bit of paint around it, just to stop the rust getting in, put the grommet in, pushed my pipe back through, and came all the way up to here. So this is your fuel pressure regulator. So what I've seen people do is they get their black pipe, which is this one here, and it fits on here, they cut it in half, and then they tee into it, which is, I don't know why people want to do that. It seems to be a very silly way of doing it, because if you ever want to get rid of your boost pipe afterwards or something went wrong, you now have your pipe cut in half. So what I decided to do was cut off about, I don't know, like 2 inches or 3 inches off the end of the pipe, put my T-piece in, and then rejoin it again. So this is now teed into the original, and if I ever want to get rid of the boost gauge, it's only a matter of just pulling the little T-piece out, put my pipe back on here, use a cable tie or use these crimp-on clips, but I'm just using a cable tie because it's nice and handy. Anyway, that's that. Comes all the way up to here, goes underneath there, comes out the far side, and let's check what it looks like inside the cab. Hey guys, so please do subscribe, really helps out the channel. Right, come on, let's get back to the build. Okay, and we're back at the cab. So where to put the gauge, that was the big question. So I've seen people to get these pods, I think they actually get the center ones. They swap one of the center ones for a boost gauge, and yeah, I didn't really want to go down that route because I kind of want to have this maybe as a phone holder and didn't really want to lose a vent. So the next option was to get one of these pods and mount it probably up here on the dash, and yeah, that just looked awful. I would not do that. And yeah, it looks totally boy racer, and yeah, I was just not going to go down that route. Next one, which I did think about for a while, which was a pillar pod. Not this one, but you get ones that actually wrap around your pillars, and that would be kind of cool. Like, I don't know, I just thought like the pillars are already very wide, and I didn't want to end up with an extra blind spot, and I don't know what the rules are here in Ireland, whether you're allowed to have pillar pods and how does it affect your insurance and all that. So that was kind of decided not to go down that route. So then where do you put it? And the place I decided to put it was when you open this, there's my boost gauge. And obviously when you don't want it, you can just close it down again. So open it up and turn on the lights. That's lovely. So maybe we'll do this without the light on. So that's what it looks like without the light on, and if you're driving and it's just too obnoxious and it's too bright at night time when you're driving, you can simply just pull over the lid, and now it's not bright, so you don't have this glaring thing underneath you shining you up. Because that was the other thing, is if I put it here or in a pillar pod over here, where's it gone there? Yeah, if it's too bright, I know you can get a variable resistor, but like probably you're just going to be wired straight into the lights, and if it's too bright you just want to turn it physically off. There's no way of doing it. So I thought this would be a really neat little way. So there's the pouch all the way closed. You probably leave it like that just for your buttons, and then all the way open, which is down there. And yeah, like I suppose like you're not going to see it super well because it's not going to be in your eye lines, like your line of sight when you're driving, but do you really look at when you're driving anyway? So it's more of a gimmicky thing anyway. But I thought it'd be just a bit of fun just to have it down there. Aye, I'm delighted with how that looks. That's how it looks at night time when I'm driving. So everything is like quite dark. It is quite bright. I know the camera doesn't quite pick it up, but it is much brighter than everything else. So that's why I have the little cap on top, or the lid on top, that I can close it across. Deadly. So if you like these videos, please do subscribe. Press the subscribe button down there or up there or wherever it is. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. Support me in PayPal in that link below. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.